Crackerbox boats are the oldest class of race boats in the American Powerboat Association, or APBA's, history. Since 1947, Crackerbox boats have been there since almost the beginning. And today, the fight is more aggressive than ever. These are the teams. This is their legacy. This is Crackerbox Racing. It's day 2 of the Blue Water Resort and Casino Spring Classic Regatta in Parker, Arizona, presented by the Southern California Speedboat Club. Previously on Crackerbox Racing, 11 race teams showed up for this weekend-long event, all trying to become this year's Spring National Champion. As teams raced for qualifying points throughout Saturday and most of Sunday, a couple of the boats had to drop out due to mechanical issues, leaving the final race of the weekend down to 6 boats. The P550 Turn It Loose, the P30 Black Ice, the 66P Mr. Magoo, the P111 the Hooter, the 88P Orangutan, and the P94 High Maintenance. Except just before the final race began, the Mr. Magoo also had an engine failure and came back in. Of the remaining 5 teams now ready to battle it out for the national title, let's see who wins in this final showdown.
All right, here we go, everybody. They're lined up. Flag is still. Green flag is gone. Check it out. Here they go. Watch that big Chevrolet line up.
Your Spring Classic winner is the P111 the Hooter, driven by Steve Hoot with Samantha McDonald in the rider's seat. The 88P Orangutan came in second, and the P94 High Maintenance finished up in third.
When we came up for the start, we were pretty even at the line, and then he started pulling on me. And then he had the inside line, and I had the third lane. And I was just hitting my marks better, and came in a little hotter, and was able to get through and out of the turn quicker, and that's where I could smell him, you know, so I went after him and got him.
Back at the pits, celebrations at the Hoot Camp are just getting started. During all the congratulations, Steve suddenly gets pulled aside by the other racers.
Ready?
Anytime you enter a new class, for your first win in it, you get thrown in.
Great race. We started in lane 3. Hit the start, we were in second, and we drove around the 88 to take first. We're the Spring National Champions. In between the first heat and the final, we had to tear the whole back of the boat apart. We broke a turnbuckle pad, which requires removing the seats, the fuel tank, the fuel pump, the whole back of the boat. And in between heats, we got it put back together, and I tuned it and set it, and it worked. And we ran out, and you know, we're running with the best guys in the world here. These are the baddest boys around. So, you know, it's just the greatest feeling in the world to come out here and race with them and win. I don't know how else you could explain it.
With the Hoot family through the moon on winning the weekend, the Stump family also has reason to celebrate. They're now leading in overall points.
Once again, the boat ran great. We had a little issue with our strut tube bushing, worked its way out, and it's no longer there, so we were feeling a little vibration. So we kind of jumped off the throttle. We didn't want to hammer it, but old Steve he can drive. He had fearless around them turns. He's got that thing turning like a dime.
Another weekend of racing is complete. The teams all head home, and it's time to start preparing for the next event.